Here we go with more Robin Hood tactics of the Biden administration. It's not just taxing the billionaires anymore and making them pay their fair share. The next target to drain money from the quote-unquote rich and overprivileged is home buyers with good credit and money for a down payment. They're not calling this a tax because, remember, the Biden administration promised not to tax those making $400,000 or less. But what we're talking about here is the new initiative to give higher borrowing costs to people that have higher credit, because the mortgage market has been so unfair to people with lower credit and not enough money to put down payments. So the Biden administration wants to reverse the whole system and give preferential treatment to buyers with lower credit scores, less down payment, than they do with people who on paper appear to be a better credit risk. So a lot of experts believe that borrowers with a credit score of about 680 would pay $40 a month more. That's on a $400,000 mortgage under the rules of FHA that go into effect this coming Monday. So what is the purpose of this? So that they can subsidize. That means give an unfair advantage to people with lower credit ratings also looking for mortgages. So we're going to make it affordable for potentially more irresponsible home buyers to own a home, and we're going to penalize people for having good credit. So am I the only one experiencing deja vu here? I haven't heard it said in mainstream media, but does anybody remember when government regulation forced lenders to give more lending access to minority and underprivileged borrowers? Do we remember what the fallout was? The fallout was the financial crisis of 2007 through 2009. And that's how it ended. And then we ended up with much stricter mortgage regulations because they realized, hey, that didn't really work. You know, it didn't really work to flip the financial system on its head and change things for equity. Equity is not treating people fairly, regardless of the color of their skin, and treating them based on the content of their character. No, that's what we believe as Christians. We believe we should love everyone, and everyone is made in the image of God and deserves to be treated with love and respect. But in the business world, you have to assess risk. I mean, that's what's happening. We're seeing fallout in the banking industry because companies didn't properly assess their risk. And so, you know, now we're going to be forcing companies to attract lower quality loans, which is going to put us in a bad position. But, you know, all of this is the same. We're going to have to get everybody up to the same level. So we have to take away from people who have worked hard, had good credit, accumulated assets, in order to supplement other people who are not quite in that position.